looks like the deep creek next to us. And fun trail. You slip? I like it very much. Crossing that was a little sketch. First river crossing got up to here. I left everything on. Quite cold. Water crossing. Gonna try to film it. All right. There's some rocks. I'm gonna try to go across. Not too bad. Ooh. Not too bad. Whew, cold. Only up to the knee. So we are at the right after the third water crossing, which you should probably just see in a video right before this. Nice campsite. We're just taking a break. Two of our group are still behind, and there was some sketch water crossing, so I don't know if we're gonna wait for them or not. And I had to film this. I had my first backcountry bidet use. So instead of using toilet paper, you basically have this little attachment to a water bottle, and you spray water up there and use soap and clean like you're in a shower. And I feel amazing. I didn't use any toilet paper, any wet wipes, and I feel clean as a whistle. I love it. I think I'm sold. The only problem is I used about almost a liter of water just to rinse everything off my hands and other parts, and wash in soap and hand sanitizer and all that fun stuff. So, but I feel great. It's amazing. I'm sold. So from here on out, I just got to make sure I'm ready to go buy water, because using that much water, if you don't have any water near, is probably not going to work out. So good news for me. Bidet. Late. Peace. This is a beach where we had lunch. And then right above a river and a bridge. So we're following Deep Creek, and I think you can kind of see the trail zigzagging. So just finished lunch at Deep Creek, or the first bridge. Beautiful little sandy beach. We kind of just lounged, trying to figure out what we're doing for the day. I think that other creek that we're crossing was Holcomb Creek earlier. It wasn't Deep Creek yet. So we're just following along now. It's hot, but we might have some intermittent shade. No idea what we're doing today. Again, campsites and water, not working out. So we're either gonna stop anywhere from 2.8 miles to possibly 9 miles. If we do 9 miles, that'll be an 18-mile day. So I doubt that's gonna happen. But 9 miles would put us at the Deep Creek Hot Springs, and we can soak, but we wouldn't get there till like 7, so I don't know how good that would be. Couldn't really spend much time. So we'll see. Doing good so far. Everybody's in good spirits and good health, and mostly downhill trail stuff. So getting prepared for Cajon in 3 days, because going up is 11 miles and 5,000 feet straight up. So be the toughest climb so far. I think it's worse than, I don't know, I guess Paradise Valley might be a little worse, but we'll see. All right, peace. Woohoo! 300 on the PCT. Too bad for me, that's only 200. Dope! Look at this view. You can see the trail. Incredible. And this is the backside.
Knows that she's actually working.
I don't think so. Yeah. So wrap up of day 29. As you can see, I'm in my tent. I am too tired to get out. We did 14 miles today. And we are camped on the side of a hill. Not really a great campsite. Had to bring in water, and tomorrow's hot springs. So I think we're about 4 miles from the hot springs. We were trying to think about pushing all the way, but that would have been an 18-mile day. So no. There's a lot of climbing towards the end up here, so we all got tired, so we just pitched here. We're all kind of really close together. There's Rock Flipper. Let's see who's out there. Ned's Trampoline. Can't really see anybody else. So tomorrow's plan, I'm not sure. I think we're thinking about 12 or 13. The hot springs might throw a wrench into that, because if we sit there and soak in the hot springs, we might stay there for quite a while. So if we do like 13, then we have a little more time to do that. So I think that's what we're gonna do. All in all, a pretty good day, mostly downhill again. Beautiful scenery. It was very deserty and hot, but following this deep creek and other creeks was pretty interesting. We had our first 3 water crossings. Went pretty well. I just left all my clothes on and shoes, and it went pretty good. I was able to take everything off and dry them in the sun, and fairly bone dry by the time we finished. What else? I think that's about it. Everybody's doing okay. Again, my hip issue shows itself sometimes, but again, going downhill a lot, it's not as bad. So I think we're 2 or 3 days from Cajon. I think we're doing okay on food, and that's about it. Trying to think of anything interesting that happened today. Not too much, just really cool scenery and good lunch on the beach on the creek, and just seems like different scenery all the time. So it's pretty, I didn't even know, well, I knew about this area just from videos, but living so close to it, never been here myself, so it's pretty cool to see all this out here. And Rock Flipper and I were talking about how they were making the trail through this canyon. It's pretty crazy, because you're just walking along like basically cliffs all the time. So it's pretty cool that they were able to do this. So
otherwise, we'll see what happens tomorrow. And hopefully we're trying to keep our pace up there in the 14s and 15s and see if we can maybe hold that. All right, peace.